Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We'll see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Oliveira is 1 year the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, presenting the challenger, is from Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. A nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Again, back into this position.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, wow. Actually got the takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off through an angle.
Nicely done. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Mas não pode ir pro chão. Tem que deixar a luta no alto. De pé, você vai ter uma boa chance de acertar ele. Muita atenção nesse round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oliveira gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here and follows up with another one. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platform.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. An attacking armbar. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and you really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
And now he's got the ties into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oliveira. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now into his mouth.
All right, close guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready? Ready? Let's go fight, guys.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. And both guys really throwing with authority.
You don't understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Brilliant submission defense there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick. Nice takedown land.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oliveira's in half guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Going for an arm bar now.
You can take arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
20 seconds left. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Exactly what you did in that last round, I want you to do that again, okay? I think we're up on the scorecard.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together like that.
I'll be real. Stuff.
Oh, that was a big kick.
Getting tighter. Not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him, yep.
That is it! Oh! And there comes the stoppage! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new," and then they want to hear